Hello everyone and welcome back to Return of Salem 2. In this video we are going to play as a cleric and get the achievement of protecting 3 people in the game. Hope you like it. Oh no, I'm 9. I hate being 6, 7 or 9. 10 says, oh fuck, I'm plague bearer. 15 says TP low on me. 4 says good luck, have fun. I say good luck, have fun. 15 says rip PB. Usual day 1 staff. Let's protect 15 since they asked for TPLO. And the target was attacked last night. That was a weird choice from the killer because, you know, maybe they were NK or usually NKs are playing like that. 15 says I was protected. 1 says attacked but protected. 12 claims removal. 4 says psychic. 10 and or 9 are good. 2 says 13 is Eno. 7 says tracker. 14 visited 6. 4 says so we have a dream viewer. 14 says correct. 6 goes oh. 4 says 14 claim. 12 claims TK. 14 claims TP. Why would you go on 6 as a TP though? Interesting. 1 says VFA time, I'm TK. 4 says why not on TPL 14? Oh, I forgot that 2 claims sheriff, I'm sorry. 3 claims town protective. Let's write that down. 2 sheriff. 1 town killing. 3 claims town protective. Please check above. And 4 claims psychic. 1 says 5, 6. 5 says, oh, just say it again for lazy people, not that hard. 10 says, if 1 was attacked, it was 3 or 15. 5 claims TS, 10 claims PB once again, 6 claims I'm time power. 11 says TP on 6 tonight, if not fake. 15 says 10. 4 says 11, you can fake Dream Robin, I'd rather go on 9 who I know I can trust. Oh. 1 says Cruz, stay on me. 10 says, I told you it's either 3 or 15. Attacked 1. 8 claims coroner. 10 says morons, I'm PB. 1, 3 and 15 are plagued. So either 3 or 15 attacked 1. So 1 attacked 1 and 1 protected 1. 6 says moron, PB is still evil. 15 says I claim TPLO, I'm TK claim. 14 says I love PB, no, leave PB. 1 says well just get 15. 6 says guilty. 13 says this is insane. 13 says whoa, 6x. 15 says I am TK. Why would you ask for TPLO as a TK? You would ask for TP, well, if you get frequently attacked, but otherwise. 10 says 15 claims TK. 6 says I'm X for real. So probably 13 is defending 15 because they're teammates. Probably. 15 says, oh my lord, I'm Trickster. 15, Mystic the Trickster, Night 1, protected. So, you didn't write down what kind of attack you absorbed though. 1 says false. 14 says, nah, what did you absorb? 6 says, this is confirmed. How is this confirmed if this didn't say what did they absorb? 1 says, it cannot be 3, kill this. 10 says, oh yeah, say what you absorbed. 15 says, did they really change Trickster on me? 6 says, wait, right, double TP. 15 says, my lord. Rest in peace to 15. 13 says, oh my lord, 6. 5 says, he hasn't played since the update, I guess. 10 says, In 3 and 15 both TP, then 1 is text X. 10 says, okay, never mind. 6 says, really nice. I say, nice. 14 says, didn't use, has to be necro game. Sure. Usually conch would just, conch a meteor if they push that hard. So, let's go on. So probably 6 the Deepao can get attacked. Or 7 could get attacked because they're tracker. Or with how many evils are there, both of them could get attacked, but I can only protect one of them. Decisions. Let's go on 6 the 10 power. We need a leader in town. And you target with attack last night. Nice. We are on top of things when it comes to choosing the target for protection. Rest in peace to some of the tracker coded that they would die, but I can only protect one person, sadly. So there is a werewolf somewhere. I do want to whisper 6, but I don't want to whisper them immediately, so I think I will wait for a bit. Okay, so Monarch Knight at 1. 6 says attacked and buried. 2 says 8 Inno. 13 says search 11 innocent. 5 says update evil before the next day starts, please. 4 says evil 9. 14 at 2. 14 and 2 1 for 1. 1 says thank you Mon. 1 says 14 and 2. 2 says I've been posting. 14 claim. 6 says 1 what's your claim? Well, 1 claimed Tiki, right? 14 says I'm still TP. And there's a deputy. And they're shooting 14. Nice. So 6 is a landlubber. That means they are monarch. And there is a CL somewhere. That's scary. 13 says, well, good shot, Deb. 2 says, nice shot. 1 says, should have just claimed pirate. 4 says, I wonder which power 6 is. 10 says, wow, really thought pirate would have defense. 6 says, well, pirate outed me. 5 says, it's day 3. Neutrals lose defense. Four says, well, that was the evil. 6 says, vote for time. 4 says, vote for time. 50-50 on this being evil. 11 says, I'm TP. I have been talking to 6. Yeah, they did whisper a lot. It says just Okay, let's. 10 says 13 quiet. 1 says 12. Anyone cure your dreamweaver? Your dreamweave? 13 claims they've been posting. 12 says dreamweaver dead, by the way. So they got retrained. 1 says, oh right, CL game. 4 says Crusader on 1 tonight. Okay, so that makes my job a little bit easier because I know that there is a Crusader on 1 and 6 have got protection. Which means I should protect... Well, to be fair, even though I don't fully trust 11, they've been whispering a lot with 6, and which means someone could go for them. Yay, finally! It took me ages to get this achievement. Because usually either you are less lucky in picking your targets, or you die. early one, so... Oh, and I was knighted. So 13 claims that 10 is innocent, 4 says 10 and or 13 are good, 8 the coroner said that I'm not the werewolf. I say thank you, monarch. 11 says attacked but protected. 1 says my god. 2 says that I'm inner. 10 says who the fuck is the werewolf? 4 says who saved 11? I say I did. 6 says werewolf is most likely one of the sheriffs. 6 says night has been confirmed by me. 4 says nah, 6, I confirmed 9 already. 10 says usually werewolf claims tracker, right? I say not always. In fact, I think a lot of good werewolf players stopped claiming tracker or lookout because it's just too obvious, you know? Well, there's werewolf trackers and lookouts, especially with bad info, you know, just get hanged. So I did give 11 a benefit of the doubt there and ask if they want to chain. 11 says, yes, I'm Oracle, what are you? I whisper that I'm Cleric. 10 says, well, I'm gonna attack Tom Power tonight, props. 6 says, it's honestly better to claim Sheriff or Invest as werewolf, not as obvious as Tracker or Lookout. True. 11 says, okay, sounds good, I will be on you, but I can't tomorrow, sadly. And rest in peace to the Pickles. 2 goes, whoa. I whisper to 11, okay, sounds good. And this was werewolf. 10 says, got him. 6 says, made sense. 4 says, okay, nice. 1 says, good job. 13 says, there we go. Okay, so 13 is definitely evil. 11 could be evil. 10 is obviously evil. You know, now that I'm thinking, I should have typed something like if I die, get 11. Because semi-chaining is just, you know, it's a bit too vague. Especially when the game goes fast and there's a lot of stuff happening. And let's type in the claims. 11 claims Oracle and 13 claimed Sheriff, I think. And I died. So 11's fake. To the surprise of no one. But look at all those targets attacked. I feel proud of it. I feel proud of it. Oh, and there's a conjure animation. That's a lot of works. 2 bodies and 1 ghost. The game glitched there, I think. And there is a pestilence. So there is a necromancy because Conch is dead. Desno says, whoa, what's it good for? I say RIP 607. Six says Necro or CL retrain. Well, it should be Necro because you can't retrain a Covenant member into a role that there is already in the game. So, for example, if you have Conjurer, you can't retrain someone into Conjurer. 13 says, well, we know who Plague is. 10 says, who's Pest? 8 says, do I examine for Conjurer or Coven killing? 4 says, 8 might be Coven. I say, also, I'm Sass of 11 and claim to go on me the night I died. 10 says, there's, Coven killing, I mean, there is a Coven, there is a CL. 30 says, 10 is Pest. 5 says, we get the Pest first. 10 says, the parrot says CL. I also outed the werewolf. I say, looks like no one read my will. Typical town of Salem moment, right there. 10 says, alright guys, but it's your funeral, literally Lamau. 6 says, they said to me that they buried a pros, thinking I was a pros. To be fair, I should have typed if I dare get them. Oh. Yikes. 10 says 3 cavern left. Thirteen says you're pest though. 11 loves 13 cavern lemao. 10 says, am I pest though? Awkward. 6 says, honestly, I think that 12 is a cavern. 13 says, 11 says, of course. 4 says, what is 3? And this was the soul collector. Well, that's an interesting play. I ask, what was their play, lol? 10 says, the outplay. 6 says, who is the other epoch? No, 5, don't leave, please. I say, you could bust your BB and window. Okay, so 5's having some trouble with internet, I think. They keep disconnecting and reconnecting. 10 says here, I'm betting on one of us getting hanged and the other killing. Oh my gosh, 4 people dead? That's a lot of dead bodies. I say also. 8 says veteran, 10 says PB, 8 says no. Rest in peace to the Crusader. And also thank you, London, for being so wholesome. It was nice playing with you. 9 says, oh, true PB. Oh, true, PB is still out there. He got Cruz and Koro. 12 goes, fuck. No. 6 says, how the fuck did you not kill 15 Night One Lumao? I say, I protected 15. 6 goes, ah. Makes sense, Lumao. Poor Corner got double killed by Crusader and a veteran. Oh my gosh. Visiting when the pest is out is wild. I say, I finally got the 3 kills achievement, by the way. 6 says, nice. I say, thank you. 4 says, 11 or 12 is pest here. Well, 12 was the veteran, so 11's pest. 6 says, 11 makes sense being pest. 4 says, 11 is pest here. 8 says, 11 is pest. 6 says, 11 claims Oracle. I say, yeah, they're cooked. 6 continues, but didn't protect 9. 5 says, why was he only looking for the werewolf? And 10 massacred because of pest. 1 goes, ah. 5 says, also pest is 11. They claim to protect Sheriff the night I died. Nah. 11 says, 6 and 9 confirmed me. No, we didn't. 10 says, too many caverns still alive. Unfortunate. 6 says, why the fuck would they be on Sheriff Night 4? 5 says, PB transformed when Mon got conched. 8 says, yeah, 2 Covenant pest. 13 says, 11, they don't confirm. I say, pest is surrounded. 11 says, town, it's 2 Covenant left. 5 says, and Mon would have infected or been infected by 1. I say, Wet Night 5 goes wild. 11 says, you decide who wins, you lose regardless. 1 says, oh boy. 6 asks for, is it a Necro Conch or a CL Retrain Conch? Eleven says, the dirty screaming cabin or a cough? 4 says, Necromancer and Common Leader. 6 says, damn. I say, that's an OP lineup. Six says, Necroconch Dep is pretty cool. I say Dep. 8 says, 1 is Dep. I say, 6, yeah, Necro can use that. 4 says, why is my Necromancer attacking? 10 says, he shouldn't be visiting us past. 9 says, oh, true. I say, oh, true. 6 says, Necro is astral. 8 says, oh god. I say, nope. Necro used to be astral. 8 says, not anymore. 6 goes, oh. 4 says, Necro attacked for 0 reason. 6 says, I didn't know that. I continue, on the hex with book is astral now. 4 asks 13, why would you attack there? 6 goes, damn. I continue, other coven isn't astral. 13 says, why wouldn't I? Why would you attack? Why would you attack with pestilence around? That's just... 4 says, cause you just lost us the game. Yeah. True. 5 says, maybe I should have gone with Reed for achievement. 13 says, we lose either way, moron. 4 says, we needed one to vote pest. 11 says, nice try, CL. Nice try. I say, you could have outvoted the pest. 13 says, pest goes to you when you visit. 50% chance of dying. Possibly higher percentage. 2 says, it's not the end of the world, at least. I say, true. We need more players like 2, seriously. Sometimes their chat is just toxic. 2 says, mistakes happen. Rest in peace to the Hexmaster. 5 says, I should have been Hex earlier. 2 says, I've done it plenty of times because it's just gone over my head. 5 says, we would have won. 4 says, yeah, that as well. GG's. 11 says, GG's, thank you 10. 10 says, 40 Chesapeake duo strat. Okay, so everyone goes GG. 4 says, 13 should have never killed 1. 11 says, love you 10. 13 says, 4 is so whiny. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, comment and subscribe for more time Salem to content on this channel. And these videos might interest you. See you soon in the next video.